Hello America. Today is the overview of the John Deere 6410. It's probably going to be a rather lengthy video, so I do apologize for it. It's probably going to be at least a 20-minute video, I dare say, because I did one of it the other day, and for some reason I've been having issues with my phone saving videos. So this, I guess you could say, this is take two. So action. Let's see. Let's start with the tires. This is an 18.438 rear. Front is a 13.628. It has a 640 loader, non-self-leveling. It has a 7-foot bucket. On a side note of this loader, the vertical lift isn't as good as my 245 that I had. Well, I mean, this loader lifts plenty. It lifts anything I'd ever need it to, but I don't think it has the lifting capacity that the 245 did. But on a positive of it, the tilt, the curl, whatever you want to call it, of the loader is a lot better than the 245. I really don't know why. I don't know if it's because this is a shorter cylinder, because on the 245 that I had, the cylinder was up to here roughly. This one's looks like a 1.5 feet shorter. It has the fenders. Fall in a hole here. Boy, wouldn't that be great? See me fall in a hole and fall against the building. It has a toolbox. The one thing I do like about this, I think I'm really going to like, is this integrated steering system. The steering jacks, you can see right there. The issues that I had with on the 2555 was that they were just cylinders like, something like this right here. And if the tractor fluid got really hot, it would you'd bypass a little, and if you'd steer it really slow, you wouldn't have any steering. Let's see. Let's do the axle. The front axle, I'm not real impressed with. I think it could have been heavier made. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look any heavier than my 2555 was on the front. I mean, different set of axles, because this is four-wheel drive, front assist, whatever you want to call it. But I guess it'll hold up. This has the 4.5 4-cylinder turbocharged. It's got one cab mirror. I think it looks kind of dorky with just one, so I'll put two on it, or maybe take that one off. I don't know. I like the mirror. It has the corner exhaust. It has both side doors on the cab, entrance doors, whatever you're going to call it. It has between a 43.7 and a 49.7 gallon fuel tank. John Deere says it's 49.7, which might as well say 50 gallon, and tractor data says it is 43. So take that for what it's worth. On the rear here, the rear axles, I'm really happy with. They're actually really heavy duty. They look a third bigger than the 2555 was. Let's see. It has 1000 PTO and 540. To convert this to 540, there's a clip ring around the shaft that you take out and you just flip it around. It has 3 SCVs. Here's the lift cylinders for the 3-point hitch. This is totally new to me. I'm used to the internal I I'm not, I don't know. Anyways, it's in the housing, the rear housing of the transmission. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, inside there is a lift cylinder. It's in the center that connect to these lift arms here on each side, which will pushes it up and will lift these up or down. Let's see. This is an electric side hookup to run lights on a baler or whatever may you have, and it may be to run other stuff if it requires electricity. This here, I really don't know what the purpose of them is. It allows, if you turn it to the left or to the right, it allows the levers inside the cab to dent. And dent means it allows the lever to stay in a certain position all the way forward or all the way back. And these are your control valves. P-box for the wiper blade, rear wiper blade. These are your cab filters. You lift this up and it comes out and there's a big long blue filter, 2 on each side. They are about $60-some a piece. This here is the exterior function to run the 3-point hitch, so you don't have to get in and out of the cab 1,000 times. Let's see, am I missing anything back here? Fender lights, cab lights on the rear, drawbar. I think that is everything, I'm thinking. Okay, we had a run, stumble, and fall incident. Everybody's a-okay, just their pride was hurt. Feelings, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. Let's see, I think I finished up everything back here. Yeah, I guess. Alrighty. We'll go in through this side on the right side, 2-step. We'll start here with the buddy seat. It's got a lever down here. Can you see that? No. You got a lever here that you pull and it folds down. It requires 2 hands for me. Let's chew it up a little bit. When I bought this tractor, it did not have a buddy seat. And they was like, it's just chewed on one corner, but as you can tell, right here, it's chewed on all corners. Not a huge deal, but that was one issue. Side windows, they open and close like so. CD player. Radio comes with a remote. I'm moving way uptown. Let's see, dome light, rearview mirror, hello. Let's see, your main light switches to turn them on so you can use your other functions. It's on the other dash, 4 ways. Left hand forward and reverse. Has tilt. There's the key. Here's the clutch. Brakes. Foot throttle. Down here I think is the differential locker for the rears. I might be wrong. I don't know for certain. Let's tilt the wheel back down. Signal. Windshield wiper blades on the front. You have your clusters up here. 4,260 hours. Radio does work. Just back up. There's an old crap bar. Let's start right here. This is the electric component to hook up an electric. I'm guessing something like a bell monitor or anything, scales, whatever it you may need. This is the adapter. I'm going to go off the tractor subject here. This is an adapter for my round baler, 3-prong, to run the monitoring system, alarm system. This right here was either $43.97 or $47.93. I forget which it was. But anyways, you know, just say $45 for safe measure. Just for that little piece right there from John Deere. So, back to the matter at hand. We have an ashtray. We have the rear wiper blade, cigarette lighter. And up here we have our heat and air controls. This is the switch to turn the AC on and off. Fan, vent, heat, cold, yada yada. The cluster there that has the tractor, that's all your lights to turn them on or off, whichever ones you want. We have the PTO engage. You pull up and you twist. It's engaged. And to disengage it, push down. This tractor here comes with the 3 SAV levers, 1, 2, and 3. Right here we have the 4-wheel drive option. Let me zoom in there on it for you. All the way back is 2-wheel. Center is 4-wheel, and all the way forward is auto. There's your cluster for PTOs and 4-wheel drive. This tractor does not have 540E. I'm guessing this was a creeper gear option, because I know some of these tractors had that option. I don't know that for a fact, 100%. That there, I'm assuming, is for draft. 3-point hitch, I don't know. So if anybody knows, let me know. This here is for your 3-point hitch. Up and down. To lock it out, you lift that lever all the way back. Here's it's another option for the 3-point hitch. Let's go down, up, it's button push. For here, let's back up a little bit. This one here is for the speed of the 3-point hitch. The other one, I don't know either. So somebody could tell me. Greatly appreciate it. I thought that was for draft. I don't know. So let me know on that. We have throttle. We have your 1, 2, 3, 4 in each range. This one here has 6 ranges, which is 24 speeds. And it's A, B, C, D, E, F. 24 speed power quad transmission. We have here the loader joystick. Has third function. I'd like to have that added onto this for maybe a grapple. Down here is somebody had to tell me what that is too. It's some kind of lockout, I'm guessing, to maybe lock out a tilt or something. I don't know. Somebody explain that to me. Let's see. Speakers. This here has the air ride seat, and it also swivels, which is awesome for me. I don't have to turn around so far. Air ride. Oh, and these here, there's 2 of them. That filter by itself, just that little bitty thing, it is like 5 inches wide, 8 inches tall or something. $50-some for that one. And there's 2 of them. So it cost me like $110 to replace the filters inside the cat. Let's see, am I forgetting anything in here? This has the sound guard cab. I think that's about everything in here. I might have told you this might be a rather lengthy video. I took my tractor out of the park. Anyways, I'd like to have the owner's manual for this tractor, just for a few certain things, like some of the stuff I told you I wasn't quite sure what it was for. I know a guy made a comment on the video I posted of SCVs tick me off, where I was having trouble figuring it out. And, you know, he made the comment of, I didn't tear up anything now, but who's to say I won't next time? And, you know, and that is true. You know, if I had the owner's manual, it might have told me what those little knobs were for pressure control. Those little knobs you adjust to let so much hydraulic fluid go through back to your implement, or through the valve body to the levers to make it go faster, slower, or in between. But, you know, and he is right. He also mentioned there might be an app to download for this tractor. It's something I haven't looked into. I need to. I think I'd rather have the book, just my preference. But this thing it's a whole different animal to me. It makes me feel like a greenhorn all the time, just like hooking up the hydraulics. And some of the stuff in here I don't know about. Okay, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, on the owner's manual and stuff. Yes, I'd like to have the book, just my preference. But I don't know, we'll see. Depends how much they are too. I think I've covered everything. If not, I'm sorry. Try to do better next time. I'm going to Virginia to pick up another piece of equipment, so stay tuned for that. It might be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, I don't know. Just depends, because I might cut hay next week, and I could be planting corn now, but my seed is not in. I'm not real happy about that. I'm rather disgruntled about it. Belligerent. Belligerent is warlike. I'm not warlike, but I just like that word, belligerent. So I don't know when it's going to be in. I may have to go somewhere and find other seed corn. I don't want to, because it's already been ordered, but you got to strike while the iron's hot, because I'm getting some dry weather here, and it's always my luck. When I get the weather, the stuff's not here. When I don't have the weather, the stuff would be here. So anyways, oh, on the guy that left the comment about I didn't tear up something this time, his name is Marcel Lemay. I don't think I said this in the video earlier. If I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. He has a channel. He's got some cool stuff on there. He recently got a 3D printer, which I'm excited to see what he makes with it and stuff. And I mean, he's got a really good channel. I enjoy his videos. So if any of my subscribers have not subscribed to him or haven't heard of him, go check him out. He does really good work. Some of the stuff he does is rather impressive. He didn't tell me to say anything. I'm just doing it because I like his channel. I like to see it grow the best that it can. So go check him out and subscribe to his channels, and you may enjoy it, you may not, but I do. So go check him out, and I guess we'll catch you a little later. Oh, I guess what I can do, start the tractor for you. that is one thing I got to fix, the heat shield, whatever you want to call it, heat guard on the stack, exhaust, whatever. It's got one screw missing and it rattles and chatters and drives me bananas. But it's cosmetic. It doesn't affect the tractor anyway. But anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I enjoy all the comments, whether they're positive or negative. I enjoy, even on the negatives, I enjoy, well, I haven't gotten any negatives, but I enjoy